going down.
Sorry, purple app chat. It is. It totally was. What I said earlier, what I meant to say earlier was, what's up, farmer, and what's going on, Lobo? I'm starting a little bit earlier than I did last night. I might be able to do a 3-hour stream tonight instead of just a 2. So we might actually see level 58 tonight, guys. I'm not going to guarantee it, but there's a chance. Because I'm starting this stream basically an hour earlier than I did last night's stream. So if I can hit level 58 tonight, that'll be super duper hype. Mikey, you're on another 6-hour drive, bro. It's crazy. Vans Bear, what's up, Vans Bear? Thank you so much for the star map. I appreciate you for that. W gift. What's going on, boss? How are you doing? And no worries on being muted, my guy. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, I'm just so used to hitting stream ended and then hitting the mic so I don't like keep talking or get on the phone or something. Ah, Portland to Spokane, I see. As if you guys for work, I'm guessing. Either way, 6-hour drive is no fun. I feel you on that. Oh, Vans Bear with the heart. Thank you for the heart. I love you. Thank you for the heart. I love you. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for the gifts. I like the animation. I like the animation on that star map Polaris. It looked really cool. You already know what's going on, Fans Bear. We on that grind, as we always are, every single day. Mike Herrera with the thank you for the heart, I love you. Thank you for the heart, I love you. Ah, it's a family thing, Mikey. I see. Hey, you do what you gotta do, bro. I understand. Hope everything's alright. Mike Herrera up here with the 6 goats. W goats. I think you're the goat, Mike Herrera. Thank you so much for the gifts. Let's go. Hey, my show is on. Let's go. Hell yeah. Your stories are on. Don't bother me. My stories are on. I can't. Lobo says I can't tell you the number of times my former coworkers either were muted when they thought they weren't, or they thought they were and they actually weren't. Lost a good few coworkers who hadn't mastered the art of having silent Tourette's. That's a bit more awkward in a work type situation though than a stream situation. That's for sure. Yeah, I think we need like 10,000. It's a little over 10,000 EXP for 58, and I think if I go for 3 hours, I think we can hit all 10,000. I don't want to like get everybody's hopes up, but I have a good feeling we can actually hit it tonight. Mike, thank you so much for the You're Awesomes. You're awesome, Mike. Thank you. W gifts. We got 6 of them. Let's go. How do you think you'll absorb the muscle memory you'll develop from this challenge? Honestly, I hope it does lead my gameplay to change a lot, because when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, I'm so used to just treating like literally just going in and like hitting enemies as fast as I can to get the fight like just done and over with. So maybe this will teach me to like watch enemy movements more and actually like focus on trying to like parry and block and be smart about combat instead of just like rushing in and trying to like beat the living hell out of them. So we'll see how that translates. I am hoping I'm a little more like I play a little more professionally, you know what I'm saying? Bailey. Yeah. Bailey with a follow. W follow, Bailey. Thank you so much for that. You're awesome for doing this challenge. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you. You're always up in here showing the love. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in and checking in on me. Lobo says, nothing more awkward than reminding someone that insisted on them being called by their title too early, almost always doctor, that they do have the power that they have to power the thing off and on as part of normal troubleshooting. Though I did manage to calm one person down by telling them that I had more titles than they did. But that was a reality check. Anytime, bro. Honestly, even you just being here and checking in on me is like that gives me a lot of energy in and of itself. I appreciate you being here. Jacob, what's up, Jacob? I think this grind is pretty crazy, bro, but honestly, it's gonna be so hype when we hit the end. Gaming King with a share. W share, Gaming King. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you for that. Honestly, I'm honored to have the king of all game, the king of games up in my chat right now. That's like that's a high honor. Suke says, I'm playing Lego Marvel Superhero right now. Is that a recent title or has that one been out for a while? I feel like it's like one of them, maybe one of the more recent ones. Oh, I didn't know that, Lobo. That's wow. Armani, are you playing the whole game afterwards? Yes, I absolutely am. We're gonna try and blaze through the game as fast as possible. That'll be one of the playthroughs, and then we're gonna do a couple trophy hunting playthroughs as well. And I'm gonna make multiple save files for each of the different playthroughs. Okay, so that Lego Marvel game's been out for a while then. Okay. Well, Lobo, what happened in your conversation that led to them trying to pull rank on you in the first place? I don't know that's what I'm curious about. We got 57, you already know, and honestly, I'm really hoping we hit 58 tonight, guys. We might actually do it. I think since I can do a 3-hour stream, we probably will hit 58. Originally, I thought we weren't gonna hit 58 until Sunday night, and so I was kind of bummed about that. But we definitely might get it tonight if I'm doing 3 hours. I have the time for it. Mike, thank you so much, Mike. I believe in myself. I believe we are gonna get level 58 tonight. Not just me. We're gonna get level 58 tonight. Victor says, damn, I met you when you were level 48 and now you're 57. This will take you like 2 weeks. Oh, it's gonna be a lot longer than that, Victor. The levels are I'm not sure if you've seen it, but the levels have slowed down significantly. We're already up to like 3+ hours per level, Victor. You've been here since the very beginning. Keep grinding. I will. Thank you so much for checking in on me, and thank you for being here from the beginning. Let's go. Latrell, we're on that late sesh. We have 10k experience more or less until we get to 58. So I think we can do it tonight. What's up, Wooden? And Ryan, what's up, guys? Full time. They were being pompous and insisted that everyone use their title when referring to them. Oh, you got them to call you that name? Wow. Brownies, what up, Brownies? What's going on, bro? It's always good to see you. Never. How far away are we? Yeah, Latrell, we still got a long ways, but honestly, we are in the double-digit days though now. So like it's really like we're making progress. It's not the single-digit days anymore. That means a lot, honestly. You would have been a lot farther if your PC didn't crash those 2 times. Honestly, I would have been level 58, probably working on my way to 59, if not already at 59. So yeah, that was a bummer. Level by Midnight says, "Bro, way to go! Keep up the hard work. You have to level up so much further." Oh yeah, we are like, we're really hitting those levels hard now. It's taken a long time, but it's not gonna stop me. Trust me. I don't want to say Kakiro, but I also don't want to say Kakiro. But either way, what's the point of doing this? This is a community challenge within the hardcore Kingdom Hearts community. I wanted to put my name on the list of people that did it. It slowed down way more than I thought. I knew it was going to be a long grind, but yeah. Hey, you know what? But that's okay, because that, I guess, I think the best way that I figured it to rationalize it is that the longer it takes to level, the more we pop off every time we hit a new level. It becomes a bigger deal each time. How long per level? About 3 hours, if not a little more, depending on how on point I am with the parries. Mike over here with the 10 Go Populars. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate you for that. W Gifts, bro. You were popping off tonight, dog. Thank you so much. You pop, Eduardo says, "You pop up on my page daily. I can't ever stay long because of kids and responsibilities, but I always stayed and watched a bit, and it makes me want to play for the first time." Eduardo, please, please, please go pick up Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 bundle when it's on sale. Or if you have the money, you can get it at full price, but I would recommend on sale. You will love, I guarantee you, I can literally 100% guarantee you're gonna love Kingdom Hearts. Go play Kingdom Hearts. I can't stress that enough. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Exactly. You were spitting straight facts. It is about the journey, guys. And we're having a good time with it, no matter how long it takes. Ashley, we're gonna absolutely destroy this game once we hit level 100. I promise you, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I will follow you to support you in your goal. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate you for that. And thank you for the follow. I thank you so much for that. Let's go. W follow, Victor. Keep it up, brother. I will, Jordan. You already know what's up. Yeah, no, true. We're definitely gonna be playing this game at level 100, guys. Latrell's up in here with the 7, 8, 9, the 10 goats so far. Latrell, what is up? Thank you so much for the 10 goats. I appreciate you. And 11, we got more goats on the way. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that so much. Oh shoot, Pappy, you're right. Honestly, Evil Orpheus and Eduardo, thank you so much, both of you guys, for the follow. Let's go. Man, we are right on the doorstep of 800 followers, guys. That's incredible. I really appreciate y'all so much for that. I'm so excited. I think you were at 45 or 55 the last time I scrolled by you a few days ago, LOL. Yeah, we were getting those levels really quickly in the beginning, but unfortunately that's just we have started the real grind. The real grind begins now. It begins now in the 50s. This is where it starts. But yeah, Lobo, that's crazy. Honestly, I think it should have been obvious to them that you were kind of messy. You were like kind of screwing with them with that, and that yet they insisted on continuing to like use titles. That's really kind of an odd individual you were dealing with there. Peace, bro. Good luck tonight. Thank you so much, Wooden. I'm gonna be here every night, man. Leo, first time. What's the goal? Leo, what we're doing is I'm parrying this guy I'm fighting right here. This is Titus from Final Fantasy X, and every time I parry his attacks, I get 4 experience points. And I'm gonna get to level 100 and on what is essentially the tutorial island of the game by parrying his attacks and getting 4 experience points. Your range on it is perfected. It's funny, I feel like I've been kind of sloppy tonight too. I feel like I've hit it like way too early, more than a couple times. I'm getting better at it though. Getting better at it. Davis, we are at 57. We're probably almost certainly gonna hit 58 tonight, guys. D Money, of course I remember you, bro. You popped up in the chat so many times now. Thank you so much for coming and checking in on me. Happy with the let him cook. I always love when you come through with the let him cook, Pappy. Appreciate you for that. Leo and Davis, there, you guys sent me over the 800 followers mark. Guys, let's go. 800 followers. That is incredible. Thank you so much, guys. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I'm so excited. Let's fucking hype, honestly. Adam, this is so insane to me. Adam, there's absolutely a degree of insanity to this. I'm not even gonna hold you on that, bro. Dude, this is insane. This is insane. Normally I grind a bit here at the beginning, but quickly get tired of it. I think that's probably the sane thing to do, Evil Orpheus. Carlos is up getting twisted right now. What up, Carlos? Bro, I'm done with today. I had Alicia come and help me at the end there, but it took, like, I'm just ready for this weekend to be over. Leo, thank you so much for the share. W share. Oh man, it was busy, bro. Like, I don't know. I try to keep up with it, but that workspace is really bad. I mean, you know how it is. It's really like hard to work in. I'm trying to get some help tomorrow, like not Alicia, like somebody else that can like one of the trainees. I'm trying to get one of the trainees to come with me tomorrow if I can. I don't know. I just feel like I'm like sick and tired of that job, man. I'm not even gonna hold you on it, bro. I'm sick and tired of that job. Like, I want things to change in some way, but can't like really reasonably see in what direction I would go. But is what it is, bro. As long as I pay the bills, that's all that matters. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not even gonna hold you on it. This grind and like chatting with everybody, coming home and getting on the stream and everything is like literally the only thing I've been looking forward to lately. Like, it's either I'm like, because when it's time to go to work again, I'm just like so not feeling it, and I'm so happy to like get off and then come be on the stream. Like, this is so much better. This is literally my happy place, guys. So I'm happy to be here with y'all. Thank you. Wait, I just joined. Did you quit your job? No. Also, Loner, thank you for the heart. I love you. I'm just it was just a long it was a 13-hour shift today, and even though I've been doing these 13-hour shifts for many years, you never quite get used to it. It's just a long shift. You've been doing this for days to get off the island? Never! We're not getting off the island until it is done, Sniping Penguin. We rip and tear until it is done. I'm literally the Doomslayer of Kingdom Hearts, bro. What do you do for work, man? I'm a vendor, like I'm a merchandising vendor for a distributor. I do beer and Red Bull for grocery stores. I merchandise their backstocks. It's kind of an annoying job, but like I said, it pays the bills, so I ain't going anywhere else, not for now. Errol, thank you so much for the follow. W follow, I appreciate you for that. Let's go. What am I gonna do when the challenge ends? So we're gonna be playing through the game. We're gonna do a couple different save files, like we're gonna do like a speed run style playthrough. We're gonna do some trophy hunting, and then I'm also gonna be playing after that we're gonna start our next max level experience grind. I have a bunch of challenges in mind, and I'm kind of letting the community vote on the next one, so that'll be fun. I'm excited to see what ends up winning the competition for the next game. That's ironic because this stream has gotten me through some shitty days at work. Honestly, Pappy, that warms my heart, bro. I'm glad it's helped you do that. I feel you on that. I feel like I've had 14-hour plus days as well, and as soon as I get home, it gets 2 hours of sleep. And honestly, Loner, it feels like that. Like, and a lot of that is self-imposed. Like, I definitely like should go to bed earlier than I do, but I just like I hate. I want to stay. It's hard. It's hard to like fight the impulse to stay up and like be on my phone and like want to like enjoy myself a little bit before having to go immediately back to sleep. No, so what I do is I'm basically a glorified grocery stalker. I use my personal vehicle, so I go to the store and I take their back stock because their employees they don't stock the shelves of our product that we sell to them. They let we do the stocking for them. So that's what I do. I'm like a grocery stalker, but specifically only for the products that we vend to them. Also, Pappy with the hand heart, I saw it earlier and I'm just now reacting to that. Sorry for the late reaction. Thank you so much for the hand heart. I appreciate you. I'll send you one right back your way. Much love. Daniel! Follow Daniel. Thank you. I appreciate you for that. Turtle Man, it's always good to see you, Turtle Man. What's going on, bro? Long day at work, man, but honestly, we on that grind tonight, guys. I'm having a good time. No, I'm in South Texas, Daniel. Honestly, I feel like Los Angeles would be crazy. Imagine all the traffic, all the cars, all the freeways. That sounds like Insano style. Saint Kaz, thank you for the share. W share Saint, thank you so much for that. Let's go. Are we having I don't know who, for the people that were here yesterday compared to today, we're not having the same lagging type issues that we were having yesterday, right? You guys are seeing a smooth stream on your end, because we were definitely having some technical issues last night. I'm hoping it's not happening again tonight. Everybody's stream looking okay? Smooth? Oh, okay. Your cousin is watching on the purple app right now, Daniel? For real, for real? Real question, why do streamers say? I don't know. When I started seeing people say that, I thought it was something like the streaming services they get, like they don't like when you mention the other streaming service, even if you're dual streaming. Like it's not like, I guess it's a faux pas to mention the like competing app, which I could see that being the case. I feel like it's probably not enough to get your stream like turned off or banned or anything like that, but I would hate for it to be like a problem, you know what I mean? So when I saw other streamers and people doing it like that, I was like, I guess I have to do that. I guess I have to say the Music Note app or the Purple app. Like, I don't know if that's actually a thing or not. I just assumed it was. Lil Jiffy with a insane message. And he highlighted it too. He highlighted this message. He says, busting it down, wild, crazy, muck cockadicka. That's beautiful, Lil Jiffy. You're a poet, honestly. Like, that's like a standing ovation to Lil Jiffy for that amazing prose. And the 1 bit. Thank you for the bit, Lil Jiffy. Bro, is Sonic getting... No, don't say that. Hold on. Here. There. You see, he got a smile on his face. I promise he's doing okay. I promise. Sonic is okay, guys. That side profile is awfully It's awfully not friendly looking though, I will say that. Insane comment, Broken Cranium, insane comment. Oh, Artemis, are you talking about the phrase that I said a minute ago? Yeah, I wish I wish I had an explanation for you for that. Trust me, it wasn't me. That did not come from me. Phew, good to know. Whew. I feel you. Is this the start of the game? Yeah, this is literally like right where that bridge is over there, where you see that bridge connecting to the island. You literally walk a few feet like past that bridge, and that's where you meet the guy that I'm fighting right now. So I'm literally steps away from like where I gain control from. That and the you just woke up to that. It was a I'm sorry, that probably was a real shock to your senses, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna do this all the way until level 100, and then we're gonna play through the game and just like absolutely destroy the game. Listen, if Lil Jiffy hadn't highlighted that message, I probably wouldn't. I maybe wouldn't have said it, but because he highlighted it, I felt obligated to say it. Also, Jesus Valdez and Joshua Leon, both with the follow. follow, guys. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate the both of you. Let's go. You had an A&W root beer yesterday? Shit was cash. Bro, Pappy, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you... It's definitely a contentious subject among many people I know. But if you haven't tried the zero sugar A&W root beer, I would honestly recommend you do so, because it tastes just like the real thing. You can't even tell that it's sugar free. I was honestly like really enjoying mine. You know, Suke, I'm not gonna hold you. That's like... It's not an invalid opinion. Definitely like root beer is not everybody's favorite drink, or even a drink that everybody likes. So I think you are valid. I'll respect your opinion on that. So I probably at a point in my life I also did not like root beer, actually. Yeah, Pappy, give that shit a try when you get a chance. When you do this is literally like that. Like my homeboy Lil Jiffy's in the other stream right now, and he started playing the Oblivion remaster, and he played for like 40 or 50, no, probably close to like 60 hours, entirely side quests. I don't think he even did like 4 missions into the main quest. He was just doing side quests. To Pug 47, you mad at me, Chris? Troy, I could never be mad at you, dog. Never. You're my fucking boy, dog. Don't ever say that again. I much love to you, Troy, always. Never forget that. Hey, I was here a day or 2 ago. I love the Kingdom Hearts stream. Where you at right now? Gwendolini, we're at level 57. We are on the way to level 58. We're probably gonna hit it tonight, and we're about 47. I think when I started the stream, I was 47 hours in, so we're making steady progress. King Louis, let's go! Let's go, King Louis. Here's something I genuinely miss. Do you remember when matchmaking broke in the Destiny 2 raids and you could get 12 people into a raid? Clown car mode. I wish Bungie would bring that back. What? I don't know. That's crazy. I had no idea that was a thing. What? That must have been extremely broke. How long did that last? Alicia with the thank you for the heart. I appreciate you, Alicia. Thank you so much, and thank you for helping me today. I really appreciated that. I needed that, honestly. Am I fighting for the star fruits yet? I'm actually like well, it's in terms of the... Oh, Chris told you to ask? Ah, well, I mean, he should have known what the answer was going to be. What's it called? I haven't started the race to name the gummy ship, but I have beaten him. I think the ratio of victory to loss is like 5 to 1 right now. I've definitely whipped his ass a few times. Day 11, keep killing it, brother. Rat bastard, you already know it, bro. Every day, guys, until it is done. so, oh, not say. Well, we. I almost said that comment out loud. Crazy Sal. For about oh, so that glitch was happening for about a month. Damn. We took so many people through raids that were honestly just mollywopped by the sheer number of people throwing damage. I feel like some people were definitely getting raid completions for free. Gwendolini, you already know what's up. You know that will say, you know, guys, honestly, that comment, and I don't know if whoever's in the TikTok chat probably saw that comment. I just want to give it like some I guess just a preface or like a heads up to everybody that's watching me. I want, honestly guys, I really want this place, this stream, for everybody to come together. I want us to be able to get away from the real world, guys. I'm gonna get a little serious here for a second, but I think it's important to say, I just feel like, I genuinely, guys, I feel like there's so much nastiness and like just awful shit out there in the world, like shit that we have to like see every day. We're honestly like beaten down with so much like depressing, tiring, horrible information on a daily basis, and like I feel like we're having to like contend with that so often, that I just want this stream to be a place where we can turn our brains off and we can forget about the outside world for a little bit, and we can all just have a good time and kind of just be in our own world here, guys. Like I feel like nothing else, when you guys are here in the stream, like genuinely, I think that nothing else matters except just having fun and hanging out with me. And if you want, and I want to hear about your day. Even if you had a good day, I want to hear about your good day. If you had a bad day, I want to hear about your bad day. But I want to hear about you guys. Like if you're gonna talk to me about you. What's going on in your life? What's happening with the people you love? What's happening with the people around you? Let's leave all that. Let's leave like shit that's greater than us, that's above us. Let's leave that shit out the door and let's just have a good time, guys. Like honestly, that's all I want. I love you guys, everyone. I love you guys very much. And so I just wanted to get that out there. I wanted everybody to know that. But sorry, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer. That's right, Alicia. We got the fun friendly zone. All I can think about is getting the stronger song from Rocky, bro. Yeah. 100%, of course. I think it is important to have the hard conversations. Absolutely it is. No, but it's also important to have it's important to have that other place where it doesn't have to be that way. And that's what this place is. Gaming is our escape from reality, guys, and we're gonna have a good time here. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate you for that. Today's my birthday, bro. 32. What? Happy birthday to Drippy. Happy birthday to Drippy Dre. Let's go, bro. I just turned 30 this year. I feel like I'm 30s gang. Best stream community for real. Honestly, Pappy, we gotta keep the good vibes going all the time. And when one of us is having a bad day, like I said, guys, please feel free to talk about your bad day, and we're all here to like lift each other up. That's what it's all about. Not even a dent. Hey, you know what it is, Vanity. Follow for the positivity. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's go. Yeah, happy birthday, Drippy. Your birthday is in is that supposed to be a week? Oh yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. You make sure you pop in when it's your birthday so we can give you birthday wishes. Am I gonna beat the game when you hit 100? We're gonna fucking destroy this game at level 100. Sora would approve of this message. Pokey Drifter, what's up, man? You already know what the fuck is up. And Doc, love you both, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good stream tonight, guys. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I needed a replay. This brings me back to being a kid. Drippy, you have to do a replay now. Now that you mentioned it, you have to start doing a replay. Young, you already know them. We're gonna get 58 tonight, bro. I promise you. I'm here for the positivity, and the pop off at level 100. You know, I was funny. I remember when I first mentioned the with a pop off whenever we hit 100. I was like, I think I mentioned that I was gonna pop champagne, but I was like, man, maybe I shouldn't like you bring alcohol and stream. So what I'm probably gonna do, like no bullshit, I'm probably gonna get like a Welch's sparkling grape juice, and we'll just pretend it's champagne, and we'll pop off the Welch's sparkling grape juice at level 100, because you know, we for the kids. let's not and say we did. Thank you all of y'all for the birthday wishes. You already know what's up, Drippy. And Shaman W share. Thank you for the share. I appreciate that. Lobo says, Lobo's got words of wisdom. He says, you see us as you want to see us, in the simplest terms, in the most convenient definitions. But what we found out is that each one of us is a brain, and an athlete, and a basket case, a princess, and a criminal. That's a good line from... I love The Breakfast Club. That's a good movie. Good W quote. I can't wait for that level 100. Vanity, I can't wait for level 100. It's gonna pop off. Also, Alicia, thank you so much for the little wing. I appreciate that. W gift. You're always coming through with the hearts and the little wings now. You're going off every night, Alicia. I thank you so much for that. It would be fun, Vanity. Trust me, I think about it from time to time. But if such a thing does occur, it'll be off screen. Yeah, I might like move my head off camera real quick. But I'll hint at it. Oops. Random question. What path did your questions put you on? I thought, so for this challenge, the best path is going to be the dead of night, because it literally chops off like 100,000 EXP from the total you need to reach level 100. It reduces the total by a significant amount. Suke says, I'm doing a chronological playthrough. I finished Ventus and Terra, and you're on Aqua now. Ooh, Aqua's gonna be good. Aqua's specialty is like, she does a lot of magic, right? That's kind of like what she's known for in that game. I like The Breakfast Club, but what they did to Allie in that movie is a crime. Oh, when they stopped making her be like goth or alt, and they made her like prim and proper or whatever. They gave her the makeover. Yeah, no, that's facts. That's facts. Currently, the quote that's been running through my head a lot is actually from the Cyberpunk 2070. Oh, I fucking love... I love Johnny Silverhand. Wake the fuck up, samurai. We've got a city to burn. That's so iconic. Yep, she is the... Okay, I thought so. No, yeah, that's facts, Pappy. I feel you on that. Out of curiosity, I reloaded this old save of Kingdom Hearts 1 and you didn't hit level... Honestly, Joseph, it seems like the consensus is generally speaking, most people finish this game around 50 to 55. Some people finish it in the 40s. It's rare to even get to like the high 50s at the end of the game unless you're specifically grinding for endgame content. Caleb, you seen this every day? Bro, that's because I've been streaming every day, bro. I'm on that consistency. We on that W consistency, bro. And we're doing it to the end. We're gonna stream every day until it's done. Ooh, and you're running the critical run too. That's hardcore, honestly. I have a lot of respect for that critical runs. I've only ever played every time I play Kingdom Hearts, it's always been on regular. Like this is literally, I've only ever treated Kingdom Hearts as like a quote unquote filthy casual. I've never done like hardcore challenges, so it's like this is kind of like this is different for me. Going from like just casual playthroughs to doing something like insane like this. I've never legitimately beat them on criticals, and honestly, to the fact that you're done with both Terra and Ventus, that's a huge deal. Shout out Sasuke for the critical run on Birth by Sleep. That's fire. I've dreamed of doing this for ages now just to have an easy playthrough. I think the time required for the grind is honestly bonkers, but I think it's gonna be so much fun when it is finally done. Oh, can you ask a question? I don't... Honestly, bro, I'm a little bit apprehensive to do guests on the live right now. What is your question by chance? I just trying to play it safe here, not trying to be ugly about it or anything. It's funny when I see people like asking what's the order to play. So, uh that's kind of a tricky question because the timeline of this game is kind of insane. Uh, I think you have the Switch version. So the Switch version is kind of tricky because it's on the cloud. You might have kind of a trouble with like the performance. Honestly, I would just start with Kingdom Hearts 1 and then play Kingdom Hearts wait, 2. Oh yeah, that's right. 2.8 is chronologically before on 1. So yeah, maybe it would be best for you to go on Reddit cuz that's kind of a hard question for me to answer given that I've actually never played the spin-offs. I've only played the mainline games. Ohana, the Coliseum. I can't wait. Honestly, those Coliseum matches have always been like intimidating, so I'm honestly so looking forward to making them a cakewalk. Yeah, I love that the Birth by Sleep introduced the shot locks because those were a lot of fun in Kingdom Hearts 3. Have I played Jak and Daxter? So from that era, like when we're talking like the Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter era, like I played I always had I would pick up the Ratchet and Clank games. That was kind of the series that I picked up from that era. Although I do want to pick up the Jak and Daxter collection and the Sly Cooper collection and give them a try because everyone said they're so much fun. I think the level 100 grind, I think it would make sense for that to be canon because like you gotta think the feats that Sora accomplishes in this game, like you'd have to be you'd have to be pretty busted to do that sort of stuff. So, you know, we'll consider it to be canon. Almost as iconic as when Dinklebot, eyes up, Guardian. That wizard's from the moon. You know, I was legitimately kind of sad when Peter Dinklage stopped being the ghost, and not because I thought he was like a particularly good voice actor for the character. I just thought his voice was really iconic. Like maybe if he had given us like a not phoned it in and maybe done a slightly better performance, like it could have been legendary. I don't, like I said, I don't hate the new Ghost voice actor. I just wish I wish maybe he had been able to do a better performance and we could have kept him. I played Astrobot for the first time. It was fun at AF. Honestly, bro, I've heard really good things about Astrobot for what's supposed to be essentially like a tutorial to the PS5, sort of like kind of like a launch title. I've heard really good things about it. And that's right. It's because it's like an action adventure platformer and kind of like in the same vein as like the old school ones from the PS2 era. So yeah, I should give that a shot sometime. My girl got me to play Kingdom Hearts. I grew up on Jak and I'm loving it. Honestly, those are both W series. I think you're gonna have so much fun. It's Crummy. It's Crummy with the follow. W follow. It's Crummy. Thank you so much for that. Suke, I don't know if you ever seen, so that's a very good question, and my answer to that is really my only like direct experience with NASCAR is a really good video by a guy named M. Blemon who talks about the life and death of Dale Earnhardt. And I didn't know anything about NASCAR before that video, and that video left me in tears. Like I honestly, like the life and times of Dale Earnhardt was like just such an incredible story. It honestly made me like interested in NASCAR, and it was such a good video. It made me want to like possibly check it out. But that same video does also go over the the state of it, like the state of NASCAR today compared to how it was back in the 90s and early 2000s and how different it is. So it is, you know, it's a very different beast. We've awoken the hive. Dion07, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you for that. Your grind mindset is insane. My ADHD could never. You know, so I don't know what's allowed. I'm just locked in, honestly. I'm having a good time doing this. I still haven't gotten tired of it yet. They had a little Ratchet and Clank Astrobot that you could find. What? W reference. That is so fire. I tried this years ago. I got maybe an hour in before I got bored. LOL. More power to you. Thank you so much. We're gonna get this done. Frankie Muniz is NASCAR. He got me into it. He played yeah, I know who Frankie Muniz is. What is what about him made you get into NASCAR? I don't know his association with it. Lock in. You already know what's going down. We back, Maz. What's up, bro? It's so good to see you. Your shiny Totodile is still alive. It's still alive right now. MJ owns a NASCAR team too. MJ? Like, what do you mean MJ? Who? Like Michael Jackson MJ? That's not. Who do you? I mean, no, there's no way. Who do you mean by MJ? Are you averaging 1 level a day? We're getting to that point, EJ. I think Michael Jordan. I think we can still on my long streams we can still do 2 levels a day, but it's getting to that point that it might be 1. He is an actor and he started racing and I started to watch him. What? I didn't know he started racing. That's incredible. That's honestly badass. Jordan, yeah, Jordan. My bad. I don't know why. Like my brain was like turned off there for a second. I was like, what do you mean? Pappy, how close is 58? That's a good question, Pappy. We can actually check that out right now. Why am I doing this? Do I love the pain? You better believe it. You better believe it hurts. It hurts so good, honestly. Thank you for the follow, by the way. W follow. I appreciate you for that. 7,000, and we're only 48 minutes into the stream. So yeah, I think we can knock out 7,000 in 2 hours. If I'm gonna do a 3-hour stream, we can definitely knock out 7,000 in that 2-hour period. I'm pretty certain. So we'll definitely hit 58 tonight, guys. I wonder how much more difficult this would be on crit. It would be interesting if this game did have a critical mode. I'm playing on proud. It's about as hard as it can get though, and it's, as you can see, it's free. I mean, it should be free. It's a tutorial fight. Thankfully it is free. Makes accomplishing the grind, you know, not so bad. Do you get all the abilities that you normally have as you level? Or is it locked due to being on the... Some of the abilities are story locked. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. Like the flying is Neverland locked. It's been about 6 years since you played one. Yeah, it would be cool if this game had critical mode. Honestly, I would have played it on critical had that been the case. Have I played Dead by Daylight? No, but I have a few streamer buddies and I have a IRL buddy. They play Dead by Daylight like a lot, and I'll watch them play. I feel like I would be so fucking buns at Dead by Daylight. I feel like for me it's like definitely like I like to watch people play it, maybe not so much play it myself. The vibes are awesome. We always got the positive vibes, guys. The vibes are always up in here no matter what. At least I most certainly try to make it that way. Hope we're having a good time. Hope everybody's having a good time. Is Goofy and Donald? No, actually, Ohana, Goofy and Donald will scale with me. So they'll when I meet them, they'll be level 100. And Dion, yeah, I've actually every once in a while I'll go and whip his ass real quick. So like, it's fun, you know. It's because now it's effortless to beat him. I have enough abilities that he can't really do much to land a hit on me, and the fight's over in like 10 seconds. It's a lot of fun. Everyone is buns at first. What's your favorite game of all time? My favorite game of all time is Fallout New Vegas, for sure, for sure. I play Fallout New Vegas at least once a year. I fucking love that game. Your commitment is astounding. I appreciate you for that comment, Derek. Thank you so much. I mean, I use comments like that to keep going. That's part of my motivation. You already know, we are locked in every day until it is done. Billy Witch Doctor says that Fallout 3 is better. I just cannot agree, Billy Witch Doctor. Not to say that I don't love Fallout 3. I love Fallout 3, but New Vegas is better than Fallout 3. I'm sorry. That's just that I can't accept the other. I can't accept it any other way. W, favorite game choice? You already know what's up. He used to make me rage on Proud. Yeah, honestly, he's a little bastard, especially with that, like, where he leans back and then jumps into you. I hate when he does that. I do the shiny stream, so we'll be doing shiny streams, not guaranteed, but I'm trying to do the shiny streams on my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday late night. So that's when we'll be doing the Nuzlocks. I already picked up a shiny Totodile, so now I started doing a Nuzlocke with him. I beat 3 recently on Critical. I need to do the Remind data fights. Ooh, that sounds hardcore, honestly. That's gonna be a tough one. Big iron, big iron. The big iron on his hip. He's come to do some business with the big iron on his hip. You were level 41 when I saw you last. Keep up the hard work. You already know we on it every day. Thank you so much for checking in with me. Billy Witch Doctor says, bad bitches love dudes that love Fallout 3. I mean, I'm honestly, Billy Witch Doctor, you do be pulling, bro. So maybe that's true, bro. I guess I'm just like a chud or something. What are the conditions for a Nuzlocke? Just if faint release and 1 Pokemon per route. And then I also do a couple oh, also before we get to that, Mike with the lightnings. Thank you for the lightnings, Mike. I appreciate you. And we got the You're Awesomes. Mike, you're awesome. You already know that. And Pappy with the, is that Andy and is that Pink? It won't tell me the second word. Thank you for the gift. W gift. We got It's Crummy sending the thank you for the heart, I love you. Thank you for the heart, I love you. And we got Pappy with the Tiny Dinies. You know I love the Tiny Dinies always. Thank you so much. W gifts, guys. How's it going, Max? How are you doing? I'm doing good right now. We on that grind. We're trying to get level 58 tonight. I think the biggest pain was when you're in the frozen world, and that honestly the frozen and the tangled world are just not fun for me. I hate those worlds. I really do. Absolutely, boss. Have a good one. You have a good one. Thank you so much. Keep up the grind, man. I gotta crash. Go get some sleep, Pappy. Thank you for tuning in. And Cyber Villain with the subscription. And so Billy Witch Doctor, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. You just gifted Cyber Villain a subscription. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Billy Witch Doctor. You know I always appreciate you for that. Mikhail, what's up? I wish you could revisit Destiny Island after you beat the game and fight all the kids at once and Riku. I mean, technically you do revisit it when you go fight Ansem, so in a very like technical way, I guess you do. The 931 Mac. Return to the Mac. Follow with the follow. W follow, Mac. I appreciate you for that. And Alex also with the follow right behind him. Alex, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you for the follow. Mike, go get some rest, man. I know it's a late night stream. I appreciate you tuning in before you go to bed. Go get some rest, bro. Have a good day tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow night. The only thing that made me want to do Critical was you unlock Oblivion. Ooh, that is a great incentive. Literally, Oblivion and Oathkeeper are my 2 favorite Keyblades. I love those 2 Keyblades so much. Billy Witch Doctor with the Sceptile emotes, fire emotes, by the way. Sceptile's goated. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, actually, what Lobo is saying, Chris, is pretty much exactly right. Uh, I do, I do set style only, and no, I only heal. I only heal outside of battles. I don't heal in battle, so I don't use potions. Uh, I can only use healing items outside of battles. And you have to nickname. That is true. I do the what is it called? Like competitive Pokemon rules, so no healing items during battle. Critical in which game? Critical starts in Kingdom Hearts 2, I think. I'm playing Chain of Memories on Riku's story right now. Playing all the Kingdom Hearts in chronological order. Chronological play, Christian. What do you think about Chain of Memories? You like it or you hate it? A lot of people don't like that one. Oathkeeper is one difficulty under, and you dual wield Oblivion and Oathkeeper as a form. Ooh, that's so fire. That is so badass. They're not that good in this game. They don't have the Counter-Strike. Really? That's a bummer. Bella, what's up, Bella? Dang, only one level since the last time you were here. It's getting to that point. It is getting to that point, unfortunately, but we're still on it no matter what. Angel Ocampo with the follow. W follow. I appreciate you for that. I don't know if it's Angel or Angel, but I'll say it both ways. I'm sure one of those is right. Ohana says, love this game. Played it as a kid and I never beat it, but I got a glitched out platform. Beauty and the Beast level? What? Have you seen, has anybody been able to replicate that on YouTube or something? I'd like to see that. The ultimate weapon farm is a great way to level up later in the game. Honestly, that's a great, like, it helps you get those later levels and then helps you beat the secret bosses, especially having the ultimate weapon to begin with. I love Chain of Memories for the story and lore, but the gameplay is less than ideal. That seems to be the consensus. Still, you already know it, Captain D. Still. 2 will always be my favorite, but 3, 5, 6 over 7 days will always have a special place in my heart. Dude, I would... It's too bad the one in the remaster is just cutscenes and there's no, like, actual remaster of it. W sub to Villain. Honestly, Doc. Billy Witch Doc's a real one for that gift sub. He also said, before I started fucking with Mudkip, it was Trico. But Trico has got so much aura, bro. Like, Trico just be mogging the other starters. I love Trico so much. Bruh, I have the little Trico plushie. You already know. I already know what's up. Is anyone here playing Crimson Desert? I've heard so many good things about it. I want to give it a shot. The gameplay I've seen looks really cool. I've enjoyed it for what it is. Story is what's keeping me interested. The story of Chain of Memories is like crazy. Like the whole memory loss thing. It's like kind of wacky. Oh, Michaela, you've been playing Crimson Desert? Dang. I've got an ultimate weapon for both Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and 1 is harder. Really? It just sucks because I feel like I played Kingdom Hearts 1 3 times with the shared bosses. Damn. Oh, also, yes, it is 358 days over 2, not 357. You're good. The ultimate weapon is truly a grind, but it is worth it. Agreed, agreed. I can't wait to do it myself. Dang, that's a glowing endorsement, Chicken Nugs. To say that the game just came out and it's already your favorite game. That's crazy. Must be really good then. 2's ultimate weapon is the best ultimate weapon. Is it? So it's not only is, do you think not only is it easier to grind, it's also a better ultimate weapon in general? Kingdom Hearts is poop. What? That's crazy. Why would you say that? I'm sorry you feel that way. Draven, this is in fact Kingdom Hearts. Hey boss, just joined. What exactly are you doing here with Tidus? So every time I parry Tidus's attack, I get 4 experience points. You can literally level up to level 100 by parrying him over and over and over and over for 250 hours. And so that's what I'm doing. Oh, Bella was just was pulling the wool over my eyes. Oh, that's good. You have you. I was worried there for a second. I was like, no, no. I love the last world in Kingdom Hearts 3. It's amazingly beautiful, and I wish you could explore it. That's facts. That whole like, I don't know. It's got like Greek vibes. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like a really neat world. Very, very like forbidden, like untouched area. It's crazy looking. Chicken Nugs, the best open world in gaming I've ever played. Damn, Michaela, you too with a crazy glowing recommendation. Ichiban says that Ichiban thinks that the Kingdom Hearts 3 Ultimate Weapon is better, but that's just his opinion. I mean, I have to defer to everybody on their own opinion on this one, because being a filthy casual, I've never gotten any of them until this playthrough eventually. Yeah, we on that grind, SJS. You already know. It's going to be a long one, but it's going to be so worth it in the end. Are all the games like this same style? I would say other than Chain of Memories, and then Dream Drop Distance is a little different too. It is mostly like this, but it has some different mechanics, but more or less all the games are like this. I want the context now about the Lost Keyblade Masters and how Xigbar is actually... I want that I can't wait to find out more about the world, like the lore of like the Master of Masters and what's in the box when we get... Hopefully we get more insight into that in Kingdom Hearts 4. Buggy! Buggy! I don't know. There's no way, Buggy. Either I have another Buggy D clown that's been watching my stream on the regular, or you just so happen to be a different, like, or you. There's no way you're not the same Buggy D clown that always comes in here and immediately says L Straw Hats and W Cross Skilled. I feel like there's just no way. I feel like you're definitely capping on that. I have the list of items that you need to mix and where you need to go for the weapon when you're ready. Oh, I appreciate that, Mikhail. Yeah, honestly, I will definitely be using that resource. I want to see Yen Sid when he was a master. I wonder what kind of like, I wonder like what we're going to see in Kingdom Hearts 4, where they're going to go with the story. With Sora like basically being trapped in that new world. What happens when you get to level 100? We're gonna annihilate the game, Captain D. It's not even, it's gonna be hilarious to watch. You don't know what I'm talking about? Oh, okay, you must be a different Buggy D clown that has an all caps name and the exact same profile picture. Okay, well, welcome to the stream, Buggy D clown. I'm so happy to have you here for the first time. Definitely. Strip and fireworks. I hope fireworks don't shoot out of my PC. I think I would like cry tears of blood. Billy Witch Doctor says the Kingdom Hearts guide website has everything you'll need. Super well done. Nice. That's perfect. The game explodes. I don't know if Missing Link is a fan idea or not. Oops, I was way too early. But I hope it fills in the pieces if it's real. Why did the man fall down the well? Well, he didn't see that well. Is that one of the things that Buggy says when he's on the screen at Marineford, when the camera like is constantly keeps turning to him and he's having to like he's trying to like have his moment, his 15 minutes of fame? Because that sounds like something he would, that sounds like one of the things he said during that time. How many times do you think I fought Tidus by now? It's honestly, by now it's definitely countless. I have definitely lost count easily. I couldn't even begin to tell you. Bloody tears, like the Castlevania theme. Oh, I forgot that's what that's called. W reference. SJS with the follow. W follow, man. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Why people in Greece hate waking up at dawn? because Dawn is tough on... You're banned. Yeah, you're banned, Boogie. Don't ever come back. No, I'm just kidding. I would never say that. I'm sorry. I take it back. I love you, Boogie. Even if your opinions on the cross guild are like so wrong. Have I tried Waka? You can do him, but he's slow. You get less experience from him. Also, Sokka's on the 15 stream streak, guys. Thank you so much for for tuning in every single time like that. Thank you so much. Let's go. Just won my NASCAR race. Hype. Let's go, Suke. W NASCAR race. How much longer till 58? It'll probably take the majority of this 3-hour stream, Mikhail. We're an hour in, so we probably have another 2 hours or close to it to get 58, but it'll be done before the end of the night. Bro, day 11 and you're at 57. You got a long way to go. You know it. You absolutely know it. Joker and Harley with the follow. W follow Joker and Harley. I appreciate you for that. Props to you as well. Thank you. That gets a bro fist. Caleb, thank you so much, Caleb. I appreciate you for the follow. Let's go. How do you continue? Are you able to save? Yeah, there's a wooden shed behind me with a save point in it. What's the goal here, Jeff? We're gonna, by doing this tutorial fight, I'm constantly getting 4 experience, and I'm chipping away at my experience meter, and we're gonna get all the way to level 100 just by doing this. It'll take about 250 hours, or by my estimate, about 56 days. But we will get it done. We're gonna stream every day until we hit 100. I definitely want to see the journey. I'm gonna be here, Crummy. You already know. Anytime you want to check in and come say hi, you're more than welcome to. Thank you so much. We on this journey every day, guys. The goal is to be awesome. Done. That's if the goal, Buggy. If the goal is to be awesome, everybody here has already completed the goal. As soon as they join the stream, and that goal was accomplished. So we got to come up with an even higher goal than be awesome, because everybody here is awesome right off the bat, automatically. 2 is my favorite second game of all time. 1 being World of Warcraft. How many hours do you think you got in WoW, Crummy? If you could guesstimate on that, how many hours you put into WoW? I bet you are a loyal. I bet you got a crazy amount of hours in that game, especially with it being your favorite game. Have you ever attempted the run before? No, this is my first time attempting this level 100 run. I've only ever played Kingdom Hearts casually. Also, Sokka says you're welcome. Your streams are cozy and fun. Thank you. I appreciate you so much for that. That really warms my heart to hear you say that. By the way, congrats on your rapid growth on TikTok. What? Doc with the subscribe, with the Prime subscribe. Thank you so much for that subscription, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And Sokka, thank you so much on the well wishes for the growth on TikTok. It's been honestly so humbling. I'm having such a good time on both platforms, and I'm getting a good, like, we're getting like crazy style on both platforms. I'm not gonna lie, we're getting crazy growth. But you know what, we here to grind no matter what. Like, growth, no growth, I'm gonna be on here every day streaming no matter what. Do you play through the rest of the game once you hit 100? Absolutely. Absolutely we are. I'm here doing a normal run through and you're going for this. But normal run throughs are so fun though. Like, I could never fault you for that. Like, that's like, Kingdom Hearts is just so much fun in general, no matter what. Probably over 15. Damn, it's Crummy as the OG gamer, guys. 15,000 hours in WoW. That's a real gamer right there. That's loyalty. That's crazy, bro. That's awesome. You've probably done everything. You've probably done just about everything there is to offer in WoW at this point. Amazing to see the grind. Para, what's up, Para? It's always good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I got to level 20 one time fighting the Heartless way back when, but I gave up. Honestly, even getting to level 20 is a commendable grind. That takes like a solid hour, if not a little bit more. I come here every once in a while to see how far you got. The last time you were here, I was level 47. Dang, 10 levels ago. That's what's up. You already know what's going on. Oh, Hana, imagine I hit level 100. Not only do I quit the game, I just delete the save file. Like, all right, guys, I hit level 100. Immediately go to the screen and like override it with a new game. I'm a prayer warrior. You already know I'm loyal to the grind. Crummy says I've been playing on and off since it came out. You really are an OG gamer, Crummy. That's badass, man. Respect to you for that. Maz, thank you so much for the rose. It smells amazing. I appreciate you. Kingdom Hearts 1 boss music is some of the best and epic music I've ever heard. Honestly, that's facts. Also, I followed from last week, but it says I'm not following. That's weird, Para, but either way, thank you again for following again. I appreciate you for that. Man, you don't even need to look. That's crazy. You say that, John, but I just missed the queue right now. Sometimes I do goof. I definitely goof sometimes. I've passed out. I've passed the channel several times. You're still playing. Respect. We're gonna go. We ain't stopping until we hit level 100. We're gonna be here every day, Victor. Maz. Oi. Taboo Tattoo with a follow. W follow Taboo. Let's go. Are you going to beat the game at level 100 and then stop? That would be such a waste of the grind. We are gonna destroy the game after we hit 100. I promise you. Maz, you are absolutely loyal to the stream. I know you are, and that's why. That's why I named that Totodile after you, dog. And I'm gonna keep it alive too. I promise. We're not gonna lose that Totodile. 47 hours or 11 days. So it's 47 hours on the in-game timer over the course of 11 days. The hours is directly the in-game timer. As a RuneScape player, I respect your grinds. Honestly, I'm also an old school RuneScape player, so I know respect to you as well. We on the same wavelength, bro. I have the first few games on PS2 1.5 as well, but I keep jumping to 3. You should. I would recommend doing a replay of 1 and 2. I think you'd have a great time. John says, my bad. What happened? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, John. I appreciate you for that. Let's go. You should beat Riku 100 times after this. Caleb, that's not a bad idea. I might have to like absolutely body him and make that ratio look stupid before I do the foot race. How long until 58? My bad. I don't know if he said it. Probably like in the next hour and 40 minutes or so. Sometime within that point. Sometime within that time. Also, again, I don't know if I mentioned it. I'm pretty sure I did, but thank you so much for the subscribe, Doc. I appreciate you for that. DBM, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the follow. It's the hardest fight in this game, after all. Yeah, it's a frustrating one, especially when you're first starting out too. Diabetes is up in the stream. What's up, Diabetes? How are you doing? Also, Victor with the rose. I love the rose. It's very pretty and it smells amazing. Thank you so much for the rose. W gift. Sonbu, my favorite Kingdom Hearts game is Kingdom Hearts 2 by far. Hope the stream is going good so far. Have you done this grind before? No, this is my first time doing this grind. I remember fighting all the shadows was a big deal. Boy, was I wrong. Victor, it's funny you say that. So for level 99 to 100, I'm going to do the Infinite Heartless, specifically for that last level. It's going to be hype. Is he taking any damage? If I parry him, he doesn't take any damage. I have to actually like hit him for him to take damage. I tried to get into RuneScape, but I got busy on the block with Mario Kart Double. Oh my gosh, Crummy. Double Dash is my favorite Mario Kart. It's so good. Super Smash Brosnan melee. See, there he took damage right there. Diabetes says, not bad, just got done with my stream and I'm chilling now. Next time, I'm sorry I work whenever you stream, Diabetes. I hope you're streaming on my off days so I can check you out. Quirky Jason says, heard about the Kingdom Hearts 1 remake coming soon? You gotta be capping, Quirky Jason. I haven't heard any rumors about a Kingdom Hearts 1 remake. Are you for real? Or is it a rumor? Like what? I need to know the validity of that right now because I'm gonna fucking look that up. I have to know. Yeah, if I'm parrying him, he takes no damage. If I hit him, he does take damage. Super duper tall. Is it super duper tall or no? It's tall. With the follow, follow super duper. I appreciate you. You actually need to beat Riku 100 100 times to 100%. Wait, that's a trophy? Beating Riku 100 times is a trophy? Are you for real? You said that's how did bros become Brosnan? What happened there? Kingdom Hearts 2 is the GOAT. Keep up the grind. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 is peak. Absolutely, Victor. Victor with the follow. Follow, Victor. I appreciate you for that. Caleb, you're not the first person in this chat to say they've referred 1. There's been a lot of people, so it's definitely not a universal thing for 2 to be their peak. You're not alone. Quirky Jason says, for real, it's a leak rumor, but I think a reliable source remake coming out this year following Kingdom Hearts 4. I so hope you're right. That sounds incredible. Diabetes says, I'd appreciate it, but it's nothing excited. I just started 2 months ago, so not a lot of people show. But you got affiliate while playing COD, and you're trying to slowly branch out so I can start streaming RPGs too. Well, next time I'm off and you're streaming, I will check out your stream, Diabetes, no matter what. I've heard about the remake too, but I'm not sure. I've heard it, but it would take like 8 years. That sounds like that could be true. 1 has a special place in my heart. I never played any of the others. Oh, Hana, you should start playing 2. You should get a hold of it at some point. You ever watch the Fruit AI vids on here? They messy? What is a Fruit AI vid? I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, Ohana, definitely play 2. That I agree with Crummy. Kingdom Hearts 1 started it all. Kingdom Hearts 1 is the GOAT, guys. It really is the true pioneer. What are you playing on? PC? Yes, this is the Steam port. I picked it up on the Square Enix sale not too long ago. Quirky. I don't think so, but you need 99 of every item in order to 100%. And there's an item you can only... Oh, the race. That's right. If the foot race, you get... What is it called? The shiny stone? That's right. Was so dope being 10 when it came out. What? That's like... That is like such a perfect age to play Kingdom Hearts 1 for the first time. That is incredible, honestly. It's too bad I was like straight up on Nintendo only until I was a teenager. Like I literally only played Nintendo consoles until I was like 15, 16. Then I finally started playing PlayStation. Tell him get Kingdom Hearts 2 on a ROM. You can get it on Steam now. Just pick up the Steam port if you can, if you got a PC. You guys remember that commercial for Kingdom Hearts 1 back in the day? That shit. I remember seeing that commercial on TV. That was incredible. I love that commercial. Once I figured out all of them were coming to Steam, I loaded money onto my wallet. Facts, Crummy. But it was kind of the Kingdom Hearts 3 Steam port was kind of expensive. I still haven't picked that one up, so I need to get that one pretty soon here. Maybe on the next Square Enix sale. I wish Kingdom Hearts 2 had all the same moments and mechanics, but it was closer. Wait. Did you mean... Oh, you wish Kingdom Hearts 2... I can't tell which do you wish Kingdom Hearts 1 was like Kingdom Hearts 2 or the other way around? I can't tell what. PCX2 PCX2 is an amazing emulator, honestly. I miss the memory card days. There's something special about having a memory card and having to like selectively pick save slots and be careful, and like you could only... You had to like sacrifice sometimes, like, oh, I guess I don't... This is only a rental from Blockbuster, so I guess I can delete this save file. That was good times, man. Good times. They had a fat bundle for them, including the Remind. Yeah, and I just that was the 3 with the Remind was the one I didn't pick up. I wish I had. I lost all my progress because someone wrote over my saves. No! It's the worst feeling ever. Kingdom Hearts 2 all the same, but close movement is like close to the movement how Kingdom Hearts 1 is. Like each room is so spaced out in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, because you're always like, that makes sense because you're like basically flying around all over the place. You move so fast, you know what I mean? Cupcake says their daughter is named after Kyrie, but it's spelled Kyrie. That's a beautiful name, honestly. An amazing name. W name. Diabetes says, if I were to play Kingdom Hearts 1 again, it would be on PS2 with an original memory card. All the RPGs I own are hard. Dang, that is fire. That would be incredible if you did that. Everybody loves watching original hardware too, so that would be a W stream. I think you get some traction from that. You should check out Legend of Dragoon. With your grind ability, you'd slay. You were like I probably had like 6 or 7 people tell me to play Legend of Dragoon. I'm starting to think that that game is seriously goated. It must be. Yo, I've heard several people give glowing recommendations for it. They should have had the Toy Story sooner in the games. The Toy Story world was pretty cool. That was a really neat world. I liked it. What if you play Kingdom Hearts with mouse and keyboard? Never suggest that again. I think I would like have such a bad time doing that. I just beat Kingdom Hearts 2. Fire! Let's go! Doc just redeemed a Baby Darling voice request. Baby Darling. It's pronounced Tidus. 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 And it's also Luffy. Except it's not Luffy. It's Luffy. And you're just trying to get a rise out of me, bro. I don't appreciate that, dog. I can't stream many of my RPGs because I don't have a PC. Only what I can play on my Xbox. Either way, whatever you can, I'm gonna watch you no matter what. I'm excited to see what you got planned, what you got in store. Kyrie is actually based off of Hikaru Utada. Really? I didn't know that. When I was a kid, I was sad that Mickey didn't appear until the very end. But it makes his appearance like so like awesome though. It builds that suspension. You know what I mean? Oh, she is Kyrie. Wow, I had no idea. Honestly, that's amazing. Doc says base content. Well, I'm glad that you were able to get a kick out of me being forced to say your blasphemy. I'm happy for you, dog. I'm really happy for you. Legend of Dragoon was meant to compete with Final Fantasy VII back in the day. Really? I'm very curious about that now. I remember beating Kingdom Hearts 2. The core memory right there, John. My top 3 RPG games are probably going to be it's gonna be I mean, I would say New Beta. Are you specifically limited to JRPGs? Because I'm gonna include Western RPGs in that list. I think my top 3 would be Final Fantasy X, Fallout New Vegas, and then probably Mass Effect 2. If I had to list like my top 3 RPGs. Even though Mass Effect 2 is like kind of a shooter, there's definitely it also is an RPG as well. I think it's an RPG. Mass Effect 1 is a bit more heavy on the RPG elements, but Mass Effect 2 still got it there. When Mickey showed up at the train station in 2, it was epic. Facts. No, I meant I was including Final Fantasy. I was including Western RPGs in the list of RPGs. So I was saying that in that list, Final Fantasy X is the only JRPG, and then New Vegas and Mass Effect 2. Legend of Dragoon had a combo system. Oh, also, my bad. First of all, I want to get a PC. I want to get a simple all-in-one PC for streaming and not gaming on. Yeah, just pick up an all-in-one and then get an Elgato, Diabetes. Doc says Hikaru Utada is a blessing to this world, and Kyrie is completely irrelevant to most. God damn, that is scathing, Doc. I feel like that comes from. I felt anger in your heart at that comment. Jesus. Legend of Dragoon has a combo system that is timing based, kind of like Squall Leonhardt's Limit Break in FF8, where you had to pull the trigger in time with each hit. But it is every character and they all have their own timing. Interesting. kind of like Vaughn is in FF12. I own a copy of Legend of Dragoon, one of the hard copies I own. W, fat W. Kingdom Hearts 1 ending did make me tear up. Facts. Door closed on Riku, and when you walk away, like it is really like such a bittersweet ending. That's facts. The other spot at Twilight Town was too cool. Is there a way to skip the credits? What do you... Kairi is only important. This guy better watch out talking about Queen Kairi like that. Ooh, Billy Witch Doctor up in here with that was fighting words for Billy Witch Doctor. Is Shadowheart irrelevant? Kairi is only important because she was born into relevancy. Other than that, completely irrelevant. God damn, Doc. Is there we got Glab Jam? We got a lot of. If this is credits for you, bro, this is a lot of credits. I wish I had a honey bun. Ooh, honey buns are fire. That would be amazing right now. I agree with you on that. With a glass of milk too, honestly. That would be like perfection. There is an accessory in Legend of Dragoon called the Ultimate War God that auto-completes your attack combos, but it's only sold in one shop very early in the game for a borderline insane amount of money. I would grind out the money to get it. I bet you anything I could do it. In 3, seeing that Terra was the Heartless we see in 358 Days Over 2 was crazy. Diablo, Resident Evil, Dead Space, Mass Effect, Final Fantasy games, Age of Empires, StarCraft, Kingdom Hearts. What are we listing off here? We got. I see nothing but W games in that list though. Are you just listing off your favorite RPGs? Grandia 2, Suikoden 2, and Skies of Arcadia are my top 5 RPGs of all time. I've heard Skies of Arcadia is so good. I've heard good things about Grandia as well. You're looking a lot like my man. Oh, she really? Sorry. You have to spend 10,000 to get Ultimate War God, but if you grind the shrine area, you'll get it. I could do it. I could do it. You got a Discord? I can post pics of all the RPGs I just posted to someone else's Discord today. Yeah, actually, give it. Honestly, scroll up in the chat. I have it set to automatically post a link to the Discord every 45 minutes. I just scroll up. It should be there. The pop-up should be there. I had the auto mod, I think, posted. There's not. Oh, Doc. Oh shit. Here we go. Doc again with the fighting words. There's not a single thing she does in Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh. Link is bad with the follow. W follow, bro. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. We got that peak grind on. You already know what's up. Well, hold on, guys. I gotta see what blasphemy, what hate Doc is slinging right now. There's not a single thing Kairi does in Kingdom Hearts 1 that makes her relevant. In Kingdom Hearts 2, she pulls the Princess Peach again and almost gets Sora killed. She gets a Keyblade and does nothing with it. In 3, she gets obliterated after training for so long, she's buns. Fuck! Oh my gosh. Doc really hates Kairi, guys. Sephiroth was such a hard fight. I can't wait to fight Sephiroth at 100. Isn't Kingdom Hearts just a love story with Sora and Kairi? No, it's a love triangle with Sora, Kairi, and Riku. What's Doc? Oh, a good question, Doc. Hold on, I need to make the chat scroll properly. Hell yes, Kingdom Hearts, and hell yes, One Piece. One Piece is the GOAT. Link is bad. You already know One Piece is the GOAT. We're all straw hats up in this chat. whether you want to or not. You're a Straw Hat, and an honorary Straw Hat. Well, also, yeah, Doc, someone in the TikTok chat wanted to ask you, what is your opinion on Sakura from Naruto? Riku is in love with Namine. Is that really? Really? Are you... I didn't know that. Vaughn and Penelo are completely irrelevant in Final Fantasy XII. If they didn't exist, the story would still be the same, but focus on Ash and Balthier. The only thing they bring to the table is to be eye candy. I still have a soft spot for Vaughn and Penelo, though. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't brush them off. I do appreciate their presence nonetheless, especially because I spent over 150 hours getting Vaughn to 99. Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi looks a lot like my ex. God, for real? That's kind of crazy. You want to hear my hot take for Kingdom Hearts? Yes, Link, I do want to hear your hot take for Kingdom Hearts. Everybody, I'm a broadcaster. I'm gonna let everyone know. Let's hear it. I mean, in 3's credits, when she got reborn, he took her on an adventure. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Irva with a follow. W follow, Irva. I appreciate you for that. Let's go. I hope Kingdom Hearts 4 tells us what happened to the characters on the island. I hope Kingdom Hearts 4 has a lot of loose ends to try and tie up. Like, they have a lot to explain, honestly. Redemption for Riku's Heartless in 3. Kairi was a big thing in why Sora and Riku split in Kingdom Hearts 1, so I wouldn't rule that out. So everybody, Link is Bad has a hot take, and here's his hot take. I think a lot of people would probably agree that it is in fact a hot take. Link is Bad says Recoded is the best game in the series. Are you sure you're not rage baiting? Like, are you being for real with that? You are like, final answer, Recode. You're saying Recoded is the best game in the series, and he says he's very sure. Well, there you have it, folks. There's a hot take. Recoded is the best game in the series. Kaiser says, how easy will the rest of the game be when you hit 100 in the tutorial? It's going to be a cakewalk, an absolute cakewalk. What does MOM stand for? It's obviously Riku being sent back in time to fulfill the prophecy. What world would you want them to bring back from Kingdom Hearts 1 to 4? For me, I want the Tarzan world again. Well, I guess they can't bring... there's no way... There's no such thing as bringing back Hollow Bastion because now it's Radiant Garden. Because that's my favorite world, honestly. That's a good question. I have to think about that one. I'm back again. You're up 3 levels, OG. You already know, low-key Davs. We getting those levels. Honestly, I know the answer to that question. I want to see Halloween Town again. Kaiser with a follow. W follow Kaiser. Oh, as Link is Bad. Ez says that you're rage baiting. Like that's guaranteed that you're rage baiting with that. Ocarina, or Crummy asks me, Ocarina of Time or Majora's Masks? Ocarina of Time is technically the better game, but I think Majora's Mask and like the creepy atmosphere makes it more interesting for me. I like Majora's Mask more. One step closer to 99. You already know, oof, we on that grind every day. Boy, if you don't start using Eriga and stand still, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't get any magic. I have no magic whatsoever at all. All this MP and for nothing. Oh, and Ez, this is the answer to your question for Doc earlier. Doc says Sakura actually shows character development and relevancy to the story. She's a healer and she has an important role. Sakura is actually tolerable and could hold her own against some ninja. Kairi couldn't hold her own at all. Also, as Link is Bad is not rage baiting you. He has 300 hours in Recoded. And Diabetes says Alice in Wonderland was my favorite. I feel like, yeah, I wish I could say that I really like the Alice in Wonderland world. It's cool, but I was ready to get past it when I played it. Link is bad says Ocarina of Time is better in my opinion story-wise, but for the gameplay it's actually Majora's Mask. Diabetes has a hot take for Zelda, and that your favorite Zelda is Wind Waker and number 2 is Link Between Worlds. I'm sorry, bro. I haven't set up a Discord. Let me damn it, what can I do? I need to post it for you. I haven't set up the Stream Elements command for it yet. Hold on, guys. I'm just getting the Discord link real quick. Or here. There you go, guys. I just pinned the Discord link in the chat. So if you want to check it out, that's right there. Sorry, guys, real quick. Steven with the share. W share, Steven. I appreciate you for that. People love to hate on Sakura because of the memes, but she's actually a really good ninja. It's just comparing a Jonin level against gods. Like, yeah, straight up. Honestly, that's facts. I'm gonna need some proof for that 300 hours. Oh, shit. Atlantica in 1 was so buns for me. I guess that's why I liked it in 2. Atlantica in 1's is so buns, straight up. Atlantica is a terrible world in 1. Sakura is definitely Sanin level. I mean, she does have an amazing teacher. Tsunade is a GOAT. Do you know Davy Jones? What you mean, like One Piece Davy Jones? The animation company really didn't like her. They did okay with the Sasori fight. That was all right, at least. Her one moment to shine, or like in the early part of the series. At least Sakura wasn't Tintin. The swing had almost more time than her. Oh, Tintin? Yeah. Yeah, that's facts. W share Steve. W share Steven. Thank you for that. What's good, Kay? What's going on? How are you doing today? Studio Piero or Studio Per? Is it Pierrot? Is it Piero? They butchered so many female characters. Either way, Tsunade's still the GOAT. Totally Not Mark opened my eyes on how good. Oh, I need to watch. I didn't know Totally Not Mark did a video on Sakura. Link is bad says that, or Doc says 300 hours in Recoded is crazy. You could have had 300 hours in Dark Souls instead. And then Link is bad responded with, I have 120 plus hours in Dream Drop Distance 2. God damn. 420 hours that could have been used playing the greatest game of all time, Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy. I'll be back in a day or two. I'll see you then, Loki Dabs. Thank you for checking in on me. I appreciate you. I don't know quite about Sanin level, but I'd say very high Jonin level. Do you think that ever make a Kingdom Hearts movie or anime series? They made a manga apparently. I would like to see an anime. Zeke with the share. W share Zeke. Thank you so much for that. Sakura definitely surpassed Tsunade. Did she? I mean, did Sakura surpass Tsunade in skills? I guess she did, right? I have a hard time like definitively saying that that's like true or not. I always loved how she was like, Sasuke, I loved you, and Sasuke for most of the series was like die. Like literally when he went to like kill her and Kakashi had to stop Sasuke straight up, and he had that fucking psycho look in his eye. That shit was crazy. Zeke with the rose. I love the rose. Thank you so much. It's very pretty and it smells amazing. W gift. What are we shown? What are we shown that Sakura does that Tsunade can't do? I'd argue Tsunade was still stronger than Sakura at the end. Red, what's up, Red? What's going on? I'm going to tell my fiance about your grind. She will love this. She got me a Keyblade at Comic-Con. Ooh, that's so goated. I would love to have a full-size Keyblade. That'd be fire. RAM, we are at 57. We're almost at 58. We are so close to 58. The Kingdom Key, a classic. That's goated. Also, Steven with the roses and the GGs and Zeke with the dolphin. But Steven with the full, basically sending the full bouquet of roses. It's beautiful. I'm going to put that in some water with some plant food. And thank you for the GGs. Thank you for the gifts so much, guys. I appreciate you. If anyone thinks that Kairi is better than Sakura, I have a great psychiatrist that accepts all insurances. Fuck. I'm trying to Link is Bad says, I'm trying to 100% every Kingdom Hearts game. I have Chain of Memories, Chain of Memories, and Days left. Doc says, did Sakura pass the mommy? I don't know. I feel exactly, Doc. I don't know is right. That's how I feel. Diabetes says, I don't know if I'm slow, but the link for the Discord just brings you to the login page and will not give you the option to join your Discord. It's not working for me. It's just going to Discord normally. Okay, let me post another one real quick, guys. I'll take the pin off and I'll bring you another one real fast. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on, guys. I need to post a Discord link real quick. I'll post it in the other chat too. Give me just a second, guys. Hang tight with me. This won't take long. Does that work, guys? Also, help me post it in the... Hopefully that works. I'm really hoping that I don't know why I'm always having trouble with that. Anyways, based on the data book for her seal, her seal was perfected. Tsunade's wasn't. She had a continuously store chakra. I have a full-size Ichigo Bankai sword and I love it. Damn, that's fire. Oof, I would love to have that too. What is his sword is called his sword is Zangetsu, right? I'm pretty sure. I want to make sure I'm saying that right. I'm headed to bed. I'll check on your progress tomorrow. I'll see you later. It's Crummy. Thank you so much for for checking in with me. Thank you and hopping in the first place, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. The one that Doc sent works. I don't know why the ones that I send don't work. It's so weird. Also, Zeke with the paper crane. Thank you so much. I love paper cranes. Yeah, Doc. I'm just gonna have to take his link and make that my main link, since that seems to be the one that works. Oblivion would be such a cool keyblade to have. Steven, what am I gonna do when I reach level 100? Oh, we're gonna destroy the game, Steven. Or it's gonna be a cakewalk. We're gonna stream that shit straight up. Also, Zeke with the follow. Follow Zeke. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. I only ever watched the anime that they probably explain the power scaling better in the manga. The manga, other than the filler arcs, I feel like the manga and the anime are pretty close. For future reference, you click on your channel, click the invite plus. Oh, see, I've been clicking on the rules, like the rules page, and then clicking copy link. Okay, so I didn't even know you could click invite plus. For some reason, that just like went right over my head. I'm gonna change that right after stream. Steven with the follow. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much for the follow. Colin, we are gonna hit 58 tonight. I promise you. Before this stream is over, guys, we're gonna hit 58. Don't the enemies scale with your level? Not really. I'm gonna totally they're cooked. They're absolutely cooked. A lot of those enemies are gonna get one-shotted or two-shotted. Fire, I would love Oathkeeper or Two Become One. I would love to have both Oathkeeper and Oblivion. That would be like my dream Keyblade set. Link is Bad said I sent a picture of my 300. Oh, ooh, Ez, I don't know if you're still here, but I now, if for future reference, I now apparently I have proof of the 300 hours in Chain of Memories, or Recoded. I mean, that Link is Bad said that they have. We have the proof. Yeah, that'll try and invite them, but it'll bring them to a rules page that isn't available to them because they haven't joined yet, LMAO. So Discord will just have them log in. Oh, I see now. That makes sense. They have fixed stats, so they're definitely they're cooked. RAM, thank you for joining the Discord. I appreciate you for that. Let's go. Also, thank you, Link is Bad, for also joining the Discord. And Diabetes as well. Thank you so much, guys. It's good to have, good to get the community building. I appreciate you. Lettuce, what's up, Lettuce? It's always, Lettuce checking in. What's going on, bro? You posted your RPG collection whenever you have time. And you're busy right now. I can't wait to check that out. Because apparently you have a crazy amount of games. Hard copies too. Very reminiscent of South Park playing WoW. Yeah, literally the now we get to play the game. That'll be me when I hit 100. They don't scale per se. They have fixed stats that continue to rise based on where you are. Lettuce, we had a long work shift today. I worked a 13-hour shift today, but I'm ready. I'm gonna try my best to hit. I'm gonna try my best to hit level 58 tonight before it's time for me to go to bed and get ready for my next 13-hour shift. I think we definitely got it tonight, for sure, for sure. Anthony, you always wanted to do this, bro. We're gonna be here every day, Anthony, until it's done. Please feel free to check in whenever you like. I'm gonna be here every single day, bro. We're gonna get this shit done. It's gonna take a long time. It's gonna be worth it. I just got off right now. I feel you, bro. It was a long day, man. Tomorrow is my Friday, so I'm really happy about that. Anthony, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate you for that. Patrick says, I'm on lunch right now. I hate graveyards, but I make good cheese. Yeah, get that graveyard differential, bro. Honestly, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Diabetes says, I got some fire, not all, but some. I mean, you got a piece of history, which that's what you have, Diabetes. I guarantee you a retro game store would probably pay you a lot of money to have your collection. I promise you. Or surely you can have one-shot all of them by now. I think it just depends on like what keyblade you have too. Like it just like the weapon attack power is definitely a big factor in how much damage you do. Not just your strength based on your level, but also the attack power given to you by the keyblade. So we'll see how that works out whenever we're doing our playthrough. They better be paying you at least Pepper Jack or Gouda. I would accept Gouda. Maybe some smoked Gouda. That's worth the pay. Or what, Gruyere? That's one. I've always wanted to put Gruyere on mac and cheese. It sounds fancy. You should get the Ultimate Blade 2 while being 100. That is absolutely. So since we're gonna do the multiple playthroughs, that'll be because one of the save files I'm gonna make is gonna be a trophy hunting playthrough, so getting Ultima Blade will absolutely be a part of that playthrough. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I may break. Even I haven't owned all mine since they released. I bought some that were kind of expensive within the last year. eBay, you can find some really good shit on eBay. I'm not gonna lie. I always look. You know what I always look at on eBay for? I always want to pick up like not. I mean, I think about it, but I don't actually seriously consider it, but like a Sony Trinitron, or like one of those like the Trinitrons are like the tried and true CRTs. Everybody wants a Trinitron, and I want one too, but like they're really expensive now because everybody knows that they have a really good TV. It's like, but I would love to have one. Maybe one day I'll take the plunge and get a true blue Trinitron. Diggy Doug with the follow. W follow, Diggy Doug. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. And then I don't know how many of you guys are aware of this or not, but there is a Sony it's a 16:9 aspect ratio CRT monitor, computer monitor, and I think it has like a refresh rate of like 120 hertz too. Like it's an incredible monitor. It's like one of the most rare monitors in existence, and that's like my dream monitor. I would love to have one of those. I want one to play Time Crisis, yeah, so I need an old school TV. Yep, the laser, exactly. That's a great reason to get a CRT, honestly, valid. Yeah, thank you, Diggy Doug. I'm gonna be here every day, bro, until it's done. Quite the grind ahead of us. Guys, we are 1 hour and 15 minutes into the stream. I suspect we will probably hit 58 within the next 30 to 40 minutes. If I had to guess. Artemis has stomach poisoning. Artemis, please tell me you're going to the urgent care right now and not being on stream with stomach poisoning. You might need to get like a shot for that, bro. Please don't wait until it gets so bad that like you can't function anymore. I mean, unless of course it might just be a regular stomach bug too. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Honestly, that sounds terrible. I would hate to be in that position right now. I feel you on that. Make sure you buy some. Make sure you get some sugar-free, or I don't know about sugar-free. Make sure you pick up some Sprite and some lemon lime Gatorade. Raw dogged, don't seek help. Zach with the L advice in the chat. That's Artemis. Please don't listen. No, he's listening to Zach. No. Oh, Artemis is cooked. Artemis, please go get some Sprite and some lemon lime Gatorade. Good night, Sokka. Get some sleep, man. I know it's a late night stream. I appreciate you tuning in as always. I'll see you tomorrow night probably. Doc can't die before level 100. Definitely not. There's literally zero. There is a literal 0 chance of that happening, Doc. I promise you. Or are you talking about your Souls run? You can't die in Souls before I hit level 100. Adam Dude with the share. W share, Adam Dude. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, and ginger ale. Actually, that ginger ale will be way better than Sprite. And Pedialyte would probably be better than Gatorade. Those are literally the superior alternatives to what I just said. So don't... Artemis got the solution, and it involves a whole lot of cilantro. I don't hate cilantro, but I'm very curious as to what that concoction involves other than cilantro. Doc says, I actually defeated Quilog and I got out of the catacombs. W play without stream. Wait, Doc, you didn't stream getting out of catacombs? What? Yeah, I am curious about what exactly... See, Lobo's one of the people that cilantro tastes like soap. That sucks. That sucks that it affects you that way. Because there is good... Like, Pico de Gallo is pretty decent. The Rehydrate Gatorade specifically. I love the Gator Lights. I like, especially the Gator Light Zeros. Like I like to get the Electrolyte Zeros and the Gator Light Zeros. Those are good. All you need is Vicks Vapor Rub. That'll do you good. Vicks Vapor Rub is like honestly some good shit. Checking in, bro. How I'm doing, Silas? You know we doing good, bro. We are having a good stream over here tonight. Thank you so much for checking in on me. It's just soup, but the cilantro has a lot of nutrients that help clean out the stomach. I could see that. Yes, I know exactly what soap tastes like. I know what specific brands of soap taste like. So how much did you get in trouble a lot as a child then? Did you maybe say some words you weren't supposed to, Lobo? Diabetes just made some salsa yesterday and he put tons of cilantro in it. Ooh, it sounds good. So chips and salsa would go fucking hard right now, honestly. That and a good amount of garlic. Ooh, that sounds good. Doc, you are not a dog shit streamer. You are a goated streamer, bro. I love watching your streams. You were clowning on me. That's because we're giving you a hard time. It's fun. It's fun to clown on you. You're still a goated streamer though. I can't eat tomatoes, so Pico is a no-go. No! Damn, that's unfortunate, bro. Why can't you eat tomatoes? Is it diverticulitis? One dude says I need a new profile because I was cooked. I fucking did it. That's fucked up. They were literally trying to like convince you to just give up the game. That's messed up. Meow, thank you so much. I'm honestly locked in, Meow. You already know what's going on. Thank you so much for the well wishes. Every day, bro, I'll do my best. I appreciate you, Stylish. Whenever you can check in, every time I see you, I'm on. It brings a smile to my face. Thank you, bro. I've eaten some soap before. All right, Meow apparently said some words they weren't supposed to say, and so did Lobo. Bad. They were both bad kids. For shame. What EXP path did you take? I chose the Dead of Night. It cuts off like 100,000 EXP. Cynthia says, bro, there's no way. You absolutely know there's a way. There's a will and there's a way. I try not to eat too much soap because it hurts my belly. Meow, I highly recommend that you don't eat any more soap at all. Please think about what I just said and consider never eating soap again. I highly recommend you not do that. For your well-being. Damn, dude, how do you know about disease? How do you know about diseases? What you talking about? Oh, diverticulitis. I just know that a lot of like people with that, they can't eat tomatoes and they can't eat strawberries because of the seeds. It's like it's your body can't process the seeds in it, and it's like it's very dangerous. So a lot of foods are out of the door because of it. 20 years ago, there was a meeting about this exact EXP boosting, and the development team said, who the fuck would ever do that? They probably had a chuckle about it. Little did they know. Nah, I overexposed myself to tomato when I was younger, and I caught you. You can do that? You can eat something so much that you get an allergy from that? I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. That's terrifying. I should have an allergy to Taco Bell. I literally just put 2 down because drive farming made my mind go numb. I couldn't do this. Chaos, take a break, and you gotta go back into it. You can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you. Zach with the follow. W follow Zach Griffin. I appreciate you. Mr. Biscuit is on his first playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2. He's on the Zigbar fight. Ooh, that's fire. What is I'm guessing he's having a good time on it. Back at it, Mike Wolf. You already know. I wish I was home now. I'm at work, even though level 57. Let's go, Mike. You already know what's up. Reload? What you mean? Reload? That makes me think of House of the Dead. Your body legit starts to reject it. My wife did it with peanut butter. Good lord. Diabetes says, technically, I shouldn't have an allergy to insulin. No, that's... Oh my god. Or you should have an allergy. Oh, your name is Diabetes. Duh. I don't... Hey, I'm type 2. I'm type 2 diabetes. I feel your pain. Lobo says, saying the wrong thing in front of my grandma and I got my mouth washed out. Cursing made me learn about different brands. Dial, Dove, Safeguard, Palmolive was the second worst. The worst was Borax Pink Luron. Isn't that like clothes detergent? Oh no, auto and metal shops. That's stuff. Oh my god. Type 1 since I was 5 and you're 38. I'm sorry, Diabetes. I'm sorry that you've had to live with that. Honestly, I definitely did it to myself. You had no control over that. I'm very sorry to hear that. That's fucking that's a tough life to live. You're a real soldier for that. Reload. He was struggling on Roxas. Oh, the Data Roxas fight? I've heard that one's crazy. Diverticulitis is when you get small sacs in your intestines where food catches in. Oh, now, okay, that's why you get, that's why seeds are not good. My favorite fight is Master Eriquis. I started watching when you were level 5. Nice grind so far. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate you checking in on me. Don't have a choice other than to do it. Hey, but still, you're getting through it every single day. Like, that's a lot of checking. That is so much checking your blood sugar, like probably 3 times a day or more, and constantly making sure that like you're keeping your levels in check. Like that's not easy at all. I know I got this, Valor. And I know I got this. Valor and Wisdom are already maxed. I meant grinding to 100 and Island seems wild. Oh, yeah, it's a crazy grind, honestly. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Respect to you as well. Will you finish the playthrough after getting 100 or stop? No, we're gonna do a couple different playthroughs. We'll do like multiple save files. We're gonna mess around and do a couple different things. Ultra Red. Lobo says, I was type 2 for a few years. Turns out almost dying due to starvation can actually make your body repair certain things. Also, there is currently a treatment for one of the kinds of diabetes that's being tested in another country. I'm curious about that. Lil Jiffy says, yo, I'm officially on. Ooh, Lil Jiffy got the computer desk set up, guys. Shout outs to Lil Jiffy for the computer setup. Let's go. Also, Lil Jiffy with a hydrate redeem. Bro, that's fire, Lil Jiffy. I can't wait. I can't wait to play with. I can't wait to stream with you on Monday, dog. 46 checks a day, and I check the boys' sugar 4 to 6 a day. But now I have to. Oh, you have one of those. Okay, I'm so glad that you have one of those. I forgot what they're called. There's a couple different brands for them. I want to say they're testing the treatment. Oh, shots. I see. God damn, that's a lot of insulin shots. I want to say they're testing the treatment for type 1, but I could be wrong. Lil Jiffy says, having my PS2, honestly. I don't know if I still have it somewhere or not, but I want to find it. Clear says, what is the estimated time to level 100? I think it's gonna be about 250 hours, which is why I have that 56-day estimate based on the streams that I do, based on the time that I stream per day every day. Because I can't stream consistently every day because I work a full-time job, but based on the times that I am able to stream, I should hit 250 hours within 56 days. That's what we're hoping for. I have the PS2 and it takes forever to load. That, you know what, before I lost my PS2 seemingly, I did notice that, Gwendolini, it just spins, and I don't know why it takes so long to load. It's crazy. God damn, man, good luck. I'll be lurking. Thank you, Clear. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be here every day, bro. Lobo says, I still have my PS2. I found it while I was looking for something earlier. It's just sitting in a box in a closet. Don't know if it still works since I haven't connected to anything in about a decade. You should give that a shot. I want this because you know what, you should at least power it on to see what game is in the disk drive. That would be cool if there is a game in there. There isn't a disc in the drive, I know that much. Oh. Either way, you should see if you could somehow manage to get that up and running to see if it's still running. That'd be really cool. And then you can get on eBay and look for a CRT and just make the whole retro gaming setup. I found my old copy of Twisted Metal Black in mine a few years ago. You know what's crazy? When you not Twisted Metal Black, but do you guys remember that PS2 game that was just called Black? It was an FPS. That was a really fun game. That was probably like one of the first-person shooters I had ever played. Was Black on the PS2. Yeah. Also, Gwendolini asks, are you planning on trying to finish the whole game? Yeah, so what we're gonna do, Gwendolini, is we're gonna do a couple different save files. One of those save files is gonna be dedicated to just blazing through the game as fast as possible, and then the other few save files will be dedicated to like doing trophy hunting and stuff like that. So we're gonna I think the first stream I do will absolutely be the blaze through the speed quote unquote speed run save file. Loosely, I don't think I played Black. Doc says when they throw a grenade and all you hear was Grenada. I kind of definitely like attribute it to like the PS2 joysticks, and it being a PS2 game, it was kind of like kind of stiff to turn. The aiming wasn't exactly super smooth. You had to be on point with that shit. Cameron with the follow, follow Cameron. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It does, honestly, Gwendolini, I can't wait. I cannot wait to hit level 100. John, thank you so much for the follow. And Coffee Bean, thank you for the share. Share and follow, guys. Let's go. Black was one of the first examples of a primitive learning algorithm. Really, like it had like so the AI enemies in Black would like adapt to what you were doing, and they would like try to maybe like flank you, possibly kind of like Halo. Because I think Halo was like a really good example of enemies that would actively like hunt you down. Sheesh, Emperata, sheesh. JRB Donut with the thinker with the heart, I love you. Thinker with the heart, I love you. I love you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. And Gwendolini with the little crown. That was so cute. I saw it right now. I just looked up and I saw it. Love the little crown. Belated congratulations on 57. Thank you so much for checking in on me, JRB. In about 30 to 40 minutes, we should be hitting 58 tonight as well. That'll be great. If you keep getting a lot of headshots, they start wearing helmets. If you go for the knees, they start ducking behind stuff. That's crazy. I think there's a few, there's actually a few YouTube documentaries on that game. I need to go watch them. Yeah, JRB, we on that shit right now. Honestly, I really thought that I wasn't going to hit 58 until Sunday, so to be able to hit it on Saturday is honestly a great feeling. John, Rob, you're going back to work. I hope you have a good rest of your shift, John. Thank you so much for chilling out with me on your lunch or your break. I appreciate it. I'll be here every day, bro. Come check in whenever you want. Baconator is rooting for me. Thank you so much, Baconator. Honestly, I love your username. It's always good to see you, bro. Thank you so much for popping in. Oh my god. Sleepy. Gwendolini. That's a crazy gift. Look at that filter. That was wild. Thank you so much for the Rockstar gift. What? I appreciate that so much. Let's go. W gifts, guys. You guys are showing me a lot. You guys always show me a lot of love every night. I appreciate you so much for that. Honestly, I always have such a good time every time I stream. It's always popping off, guys. For some reason, talking about PS2 shooters, I really want to replay Dirge of Cerberus now. I feel like I should get in, like maybe I should snag an emulator, and then maybe at some point we'll do like a casual, like a side stream of Dirge of Cerberus or something. I feel like that would be a crazy throwback. But you know what? I'm just a sucker for Vincent Valentine. I love Vincent Valentine. Like, to me, Vincent is cooler than Cloud. He's literally my favorite Final Fantasy VII character. Call me Shadow the Hedgehog if you want for that, but I think he's badass. Gwendolini with the "Think of the heart I love you." Think of the heart I love you. Vincent Valentine is in fact the coolest thing in Final Fantasy VII. Hard facts. Hard facts, Baconator. Do you know who voices Vincent in the Final Fantasy VII remake? Who? I'm very curious. Also, I can't wait to play Vincent. I cannot wait to play Vincent Valentine in Part 3 of the Final Fantasy VII remake. It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go fucking crazy, guys. No, who is the voice actor for them? Cameron says the wildest power leveling I ever did was Ice 2 and Bolt 2 before fighting Guard Scorpion. Is that Ice 2 and Bolt? Are you talking about OSRS right there? Because it's like you're talking about like the ice block spell, or you mean like? I feel like they went. Oh, ice. Okay, I see what you mean. Oh, that's okay. I see what you mean now. The Guard Scorpion, the very beginning. Honestly, it's funny that you mentioned that, Cameron. What I'm doing right now is I'm letting my followers vote on. I'm letting my followers vote on what my next power leveling or max level game is gonna be, and one of those choices is getting Cloud to level 99 in the Mako Factory. Because I've seen the video, I've seen the YouTube like documentary of the guy that did that, and so I want to do that challenge too. So I put that on the bracket, and so if you're interested in seeing that run, you should go vote on it. It's on my TikTok page. King, I'm still going strong every day, King. Same person. So the person that's voicing Vincent Valentine in the FF7 remake is the same person that voices Cassidy and Minsk in Baldur's Gate. Oh, it's Matt Mercer. What? That's awesome. It's gonna be fire. I like Matt Mercer. But it's what is like? Isn't Matt Mercer and then another voice actor? Is like they're like the two most prevalent voice actors in the industry. Uh, the one who voices Tank Dempsey. What's his name? Something. He's got a super iconic name. I usually know that guy's name off the top of my head, and now that I'm trying to remember what his name is, I can't remember. Not Alejandro Saab. I'm talking about Nolan North. Nolan North. Isn't Nolan North or no, Nolan North is the Doctor. Nolan North is God, now I'm blanking out on names so bad right now, guys. Richtofen. Isn't Nolan North Richtofen? I was gonna say I feel like Matt Mercer and Nolan North end up doing so many voice roles in the gaming industry. Oh, that's crazy. He didn't even know that he was gonna voice Vincent until he got to the studio. That's awesome. What a pleasant surprise. Two hours and 17 minutes into the stream, guys. I feel like we are... Oops, too early. I feel like we're on the cusp of 58. Like probably within the next 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so, we will hit. What we'll do is we'll hit 58, and instead of like going all the way for 3 hours stream, since we're already past 2 hours, we'll hit 58, and then we'll just save and we'll cut the stream off for the night. That way I can go get ready for bed, because I do unfortunately have another long day at work tomorrow. But tomorrow is my Friday, so when I get home from work on Sunday, we can do an extended stream when I get home from work. As long as I'm able to stay awake, I'm down to grind it out. I've seen like 60 of these. Is everyone doing level 100 Destiny Islands? I don't know, maybe so. I've been hearing I have heard a couple people come into the chat saying that they were just watching somebody else do this. So apparently this is becoming a popular challenge. That's funny. Just do a 24-hour stream on your first day off. I think about it sometimes, Diabetes, and it's like so intimidating. I don't know if I could do it. Lobo says the running joke is that whenever any female VTuber thinks a male character is hot in any game, there is a better chance than not that it's actually Sayu. I'm gonna have to look that up, because I don't know too much about VTubers. I haven't heard of Sayu before. Blue says love the commitment, brother. I can't wait to watch you tear through the game. Same. I cannot wait for that day. We are gonna pop off, guys. Caleb, you're back. We are almost, I promise you, Caleb, we are so close to level 58 now. Joe Cool says after you get to level 100, will you do some gameplay and clip it so we can see? Yeah, we're gonna do a couple different playthroughs, Joe Cool. One of them being literally just blazing through the game as fast as possible to see how fast we can do it. That'll be the first playthrough I stream. Cameron, thank you so much for the share. Cameron, let's go. What's some of your preferred multiplayer games? That's a good question, Lou. I recently got into both Overwatch and Rivals, and I like both of them a lot. They're really good games. Or, well, let me rephrase that. If you're playing with your homeboys, like if you got the squad full of your friends, I think Overwatch and Rivals are some of the best fun that you can have. I'm not a fan of sweaty solos or like solo queuing. Same with Fortnite. I love playing Fortnite as long as I'm playing with my friends. I will not play sweaty solos at Fortnite at all. What other multiplayer games I like to play? I love Bloons Tower Defense, which is crazy. It's a very different game than all the shooters I just mentioned, but Bloons is a lot of fun. and I love doing co-op on Bloons with my friends. So that's a fun one. I put many hours. I have put many an hour into Bloons Tower Defense 6, as well as Civilization. Me and my whole friend group, we were on a huge Civilization 6 kick. Like, we were basically, everybody was non-stop playing Civ up in the Discord every day. And honestly, I feel like we should start, I would love to start getting back into that kick again. Do you play Elden Ring at all? Caleb, I played Elden Ring for like 20 minutes. I died to some of the first foot soldiers in that camp right behind the boss, and I got so I got so discouraged that I closed the game, and I haven't picked it up since. Or I'm talking like serious skill issue. Oh, let's go! Yes, yes, yes! Level 58, guys. Let's fucking go. Oh, yeah! I wonder what level Titus is at this point. Well, yes. Let me update the text real quick, guys. Mikhail, you came back at the perfect time. Mushman, let's fucking go, dude. I've been watching since level 40. I appreciate you checking in on me, Mushman. We here. You already know what's going on, bro. Dude, let's go. Level 58 on Saturday. I really thought it was going to be Sunday before I got this. I'm really happy. Yes. Alright, guys, let's go do a safety save, and then we can all go get some rest or something, honestly. God knows we need it. Not too bad. 16k the next level. Could be worse. Guys, we're almost at 200k. We're almost at 200k total EXP. That's incredible. Let's go. Yes. We are about to cross that 200k EXP threshold. I'm so excited for that. Diabetes says I can do a 24-hour, but I don't know if I could play the same game for 24 hours. I think I could do it for the grind. I think it would be worth it for the grind, actually. I feel like I don't know if I'm ready for it just yet, though. Yes. 58 is locked in, guys. We got that shit. Oh boy. Let's see. Hold on. Let's do a I'm gonna run this real quick. Let me do this. I wanted to do this earlier because I didn't realize you could do that. Oh, where is it? I can't find it now. All right, guys. Thank you so much for thank you so much for tuning into the stream tonight. I'm really happy that we hit level 58. It took a while. It took about 2 hours and 23 minutes, but I think that honestly that's pretty good timing. I'm pretty happy with that. So that's right. We slip and slide, rip and tear until it is done, guys. We're gonna be here every day until it's done. But love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys again tomorrow night. See you soon. Lil Jiffy, Diabetes, Lobo 13, everybody else that tuned in on Twitch, thank you so much, guys. I love you all. I'll be back tomorrow night. I'll see you guys later.